Now, have you met any girls that actually work on cars other than you or yourself, and been able to interview them too?
Actually, I have. When we did an episode in Los Angeles, there was a lady that redid an entire Mustang. She completely customized a brand new Mustang. And it was her car. And when she was kind of telling me what she did, I said, you know, girl power, high five.
There you go.
Because it's really, I like when women kind of get in there and, you know, want to get into this, you know, because it is a male-dominated world. So it's kind of neat to see women kind of getting their hands dirty, too.
Definitely. Now, you were talking also about drifting. Have you ever rode in a car and did the drifting part?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I had the pleasure and honor to be in the car with Samuel Hubinette, who's a Formula drifter, and probably one of the top 3 drifters, I would say, in the world or country. And it was for a show called BFG Road Crew on CBS Sports. And I got to travel all over the South to different racetracks and experience different types of racing. And drifting was one of them. So I got to be the lucky co-driver with Samuel, and it was a blast.
Wow.
I did not want to get out of the car. We probably went through 4 sets of tires in less than an hour.
Wow, that's crazy.
So drifting's pretty fun. If I knew how, if I could drift, if I could choose a style of racing, it would definitely be drifting. Yeah.
Great. Now, drifting into acting and your love for acting, what do you have going on? What's in the pipeline, and what do you anything exciting for us to see?
Let's see. Well, the last acting job I did was for Las Vegas, and that was a lot of fun because I had just Overholland had just ended, and then I went to audition for Las Vegas. I got the part, so you know I'm kind of in and out. I mean, and I've also done a film called National Lampoon's Cattle Call where I play a kind of a crazy chick. She's a little weird. It was more not so much crazy, just a weirdo, which was a lot of fun. So I'm hoping to get back into the scripted world because you know I did study theater and did a lot of theater, and it's fun. You know, I just love being in front of the camera, whether it's hosting or acting or just acting silly.
Now, since you were a little girl, you've always wanted to be right in front of the cameras. Is that true? Or?
Yeah, well, my first play was at age 6.
Oh.
So I've always, for some reason, just loved to entertain people, and even if it's at the expense of, you know, people laughing at me, which is fine because I'm goofy. I'm just a big dork, so I love it. I love to entertain people.
So what's the dorkiest thing we can expect out of you? Or do you have any dorky moments on the Hot Import Nights?
Probably in the blooper reel. I'm really clumsy. There was one shot where I had to kind of intro the whole scene, and I ran into this one car was completely blocked off, meaning don't pass this tape. And I ran into it, and the thing almost fell on the car, but luckily I caught it because I would have kind of ruined the paint job. So I have to kind of watch where I'm going, especially on these, you know, really expensive cars. If we've got equipment around us, or sometimes if I have jeans and belts, you don't want to run into these cars and scratch the paint. So I'm a little clumsy.
Uh-oh, so did you scratch the paint?
No, it was a good save. It was a quick save, but it is on. I'm hoping Hot Import Nights does a blooper reel because that'd probably be a whole episode just on me tripping or messing up.
Great. And on that note, nobody has to scratch their head because AJ or Adrienne Janic will tell you where to go for Hot Import Nights. And where should they go to?
You could go to speedtv.com to get information on the show, which is on every Tuesday nights on the Speed Channel, or you could go to hotimportnights.com just to go visit the show and hopefully be, you know, on TV with me.
All right. Thank you, Adrienne.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right.